Good day, kings and queens. My name is Erica, and the title of this video is Don't Get Comfortable in an Uncomfortable Situation. Now, this was heavy on my heart to bring this to y'all. I don't know why. I don't know who it's going to help. But what I do know is that it's going to help somebody. And when something nudges on my spirit and tell me to put it out there, I'm going to put it out there. I'm getting deep with y'all. I tell you on this channel, I give you the good, bad, the ugly, all of it, because I know healing comes through testimony. Some of y'all testimonies has healed me and helped me, so I'm going to share with you all. Don't get comfortable in an uncomfortable situation. Nah. A few people ask me what pissed me off, because you always be so happy. You always all bubbly and everything. I'm not always so happy and bubbly. My number one goal in life is to be happy. So I have way more happy days than unhappy days. You know, that's some tools I give you to help you as well. Because I know a lot of people is depressed and stuff. Some of y'all be messaging me that I didn't even know had some mental issues or whatever. So if I could help you, we're going to help each other. So let me get on into this. Okay. Now, everybody has a few vices that do piss them off. I don't have many, but I'm going to touch on one of the few that I do have in this one. One of mine is when people complain. I mentioned this in a few other videos. That drives me up a freaking wall. Sometimes I'll be around you and I'll just get real quiet and I go to my happy place because people complaining a lot triggers me. And I'm going to tell you why it triggered me and how we can overcome that thing. Okay, let me give you a little backstory, because this week we're going to go into my mama, because my mama's birthday was recently. Rest in peace to my queen. Rest in paradise. Now, for some of y'all who don't know, my mama passed away when I was growing up. She was addicted to drugs, but she always had our back, front, and side. She was my freaking best friend. I mean, to the core. So I said all of that to set up what I'm going to say to lead into this. I remember as a teenager, you know, my mama always wanted to keep a clean house. So you get home, you better have them dishes washed. Now, let me tell you about washing the dishes. We had a 5-gallon bucket up under the sink because the pipe, you know, the little pipe that costs about $2 or $3, it was broken. But hey, when you don't know how to fix it, or you know, you just don't have no extra money, you do what you got to do. So the water will run straight out. So when that 5-gallon bucket gets full, we open our back door and I just throw it onto the porch. Now, mind you, our porch is made of wood, and that sink been like that for a while, okay? But the reason I say don't get comfortable in an uncomfortable situation, because it just came natural to me. It just became normal. So I will wash the dishes. Sometimes the bucket keep filling up. Every time it fill up, I throw it out there. You know, it get heavy. I didn't take it to the grass, because sometimes it be dark at night. And that backyard, baby, we ain't had no lights back there, and you don't know what's running up. That's back in the day. We had the big house, you know, that you had the alley, and sometimes the stuff come out. So yeah, your girl wasn't about to go out there and maybe a dog or something come get you. So I would just throw it on the back porch, bam, okay? But them dishes was clean when she came in, baby, okay? So, you know, that it became heavy over time as well. But I remember one of my friends came over. I'm like, they like, you want some help with the dishes? I'm like, yeah. They like, what you doing? I'm looking like it's no big deal. They like, girl, you got to do all this to wash dishes. Yeah, girl, like, it's no big deal. Like, you know, I was so used to it. And over time, it started rotting in our porch. So the wood in our porch, on our back porch, started rotting from me tossing all of that greasy and nasty water on it over time. It was warping the wood. Okay? So, a lot of people be complaining about a lot of stuff. Some stuff I just get up and I do. If you at work and you got a job, just do it. Just do it. If you don't like it, you don't have to be at that job. Everybody's hiring right now. I understand we all, get in our complaining modes. We all have things that bother us. But let me tell you something. Whatever energy you put out is the energy you're going to get back. So God, the universe, whomever you believe in, what you focus on grows. So if you focusing on the bad and complaining about it, you're going to get more things bad, and you're going to get more things brought to you to complain about. But when you focus on that good, see, at a young age, I learned this. Thank God I got a house to be able to wash dishes up in, because it got bad at a point. It got bad at a point. We could have not had a home, But at least I had a home to wash dishes up in. I ain't give a care about dumping that thing. Because some people had it worse than me. And I know they like, girl, don't nobody want to go through all that. But always think about it. Somebody always has it worse than you. And that will humble you. That will stop you from complaining so much. That'll thank your blessings and your lucky stars. Okay? One thing, we ain't never go hungry. She always made sure we had something to eat, and she always made sure it was a balanced meal. We always had something healthy on that plate, baby. She did what she had to do, and she still had our best interest at heart, regardless of the addiction or whatever. But I'm saying all this to say to you all, I hope this helps somebody up. Stop complaining so much, baby. Because you thinking your stuff so hard, you have no idea what some people go through. No idea. Just raise your head up high, smile, be grateful and thankful, because it can be much worse. And remember, what you focus on grows. I focused on great things, and great things started coming up. Blessings out of nowhere. Blessings, baby. We went through some things, but we turned them things around. So I'm just giving you words of encouragement. When you think it's bad, always know somebody else have it a lot worse. Put your head up, get your smile on, and to get you out that funk, something you can do is say, baby, this ain't nothing. Get that laziness up off of you, do what you gotta do, and get your happy back, kings and queens. I love you, and again, it's Leo season. My mother was a Leo. Even though I don't believe all up in that Leo and all that kind of stuff, but back in the day, she used to be like, I'm a Leo. Ah! So it's still in me because I am as well. Shout out to my beautiful queen. Rest in paradise. Mama, I miss you so much. Oh, y'all. When I say she was my mama, my best friend, my daughter, my confidant, my ride or die, my comforter, my protector, my friend. Rest in peace to you, my baby. I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe, and have a beautiful day.